Hello there, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good week so far. Look at this beautiful, look at this Vietnam War beautiful piece of engineering. Well, this will be today our chosen one because, well, not because I have barely any modifications on it, but because we are going in nuclear now. Good. So, players, at least 10 players, up to 16. The whole enchilada is spawn, bomb, land, fight, the usual. Banned vehicles. From the Russians, they cannot bring Su-25 SM-3s, Su-27s, or Su-33s. From the Americans, you cannot bring the AV-8B Plus or the Iranian F-14. So we might upgrade this bad boy here. Come on, let's take part. Let's see. This whole thing is an event, which means there are gonna be rewards. And those rewards are valuable. You can see this one right here, the B52H. This is right. Oh, so this one has already unlocked some stuff here. You see. Never mind. We're gonna upgrade our plane. It's not that great, not the best. What happened here? Not the best, but we'll try to make it work somehow. A lot of F4E Phantoms. Dang it. This will be fun. So I haven't played Top Tier in a long time. So I have no idea how, why, when, where, why not. Will work. Now the fact that I have already launching. Let's get rid of the drop tank. Drop tank defied physics now. I don't like the sound of this. Can I cannot change anything of the radar. But the ground clearance is the ground clutter is horrendous. Maybe a couple of players will help. I wanna stop playing, I doubt that. But who knows? Let us choose a target now. D8 maybe. Let's try this fuel depot right here with CCRP. Oh, somebody knew something there. Might be able to launch a Sparrow. No, he got obliterated. But maybe I can launch a Sparrow on him. If my radar can see and lock. Come on. Radar, do your job. Radar, please. Okay, well, maybe we can try this one instead. This looks good. Let me maintain the lock. Almost. Come on, lock it, lock it, lock it. Almost. He was a faster son of a gun than I was. Well, back to the airfield. The very good thing is that you can infinitely respawn. I mean, infinitely depending on how much money you have. But today. But I feel that we might hurt our bank balance a bit. I might have to remove the drop tank or reduce the fuel that we carry because I'm heavy as hell now. I don't like being heavy because you all know slow jet is a dead jet. And until I get up to speed, well, I'm as good as dead. Fuel depot, let's try that again. But this time, I will do this here. So my plan for today is to play 1 hour American and 1 hour Russian to see if something will work or not, of course. I want drop tank defining graffiti again. What happened to my radar? Why wasn't it turned off? By the way. I should be able to do something funny here any second now. That's a friendly on the radar. Oh no. Let's be as accurate as possible now. I need speed, I'm gonna pull up. And hopefully the CCIP, the CCRP will do its job and grant me some AIs right off the bat here. Somebody with nuclear here. Very nice. It looks awesome, by the way. I love the shockwave. Just look at it, the shockwave right there. What? Interesting maneuver. A very interesting maneuver, I would say. Let's try again. And now, hopefully it will work. No, not sure what happened there. Not sure why did the bombs release so early. I think I shouldn't bring a fuel tank. I mean, 20 minutes of fuel should be enough for an extent, even though I'm running a running afterburner the whole time. Another F-14 victory there. This guy. There are very few people that I can see. They might be fighting on some different parts of the map. But I can see that we're obliterating the AIs there. Oh, they lost 2 airfields, if I'm counting right, and we lost a couple more. 8 and friend right there. How far are those, by the way? I hate this sound. Have I told you that before? Okay. Let's not kill the pilot now. Might be able to go here for a... No, I'm not able to go for a radar kill now. 8 and done. Some beautiful job. But I might... I'm gonna try to do something with the guns, because I have no ground. No, I will not try to do anything with the guns. Strela doesn't care about the flares. Nice. And he got the... what's that? The A10 as well. Let me remove. I don't have a preset. Shoot. That's bad. Let's go with this preset here. And with 30 minutes of fuel. Let's put 25 minutes, 70%. That should give us enough thrust with the afterburner to get up to speed. Why do I have this one? Did I forget to select? No, I didn't forget to select. So I get it automatically. I see. I see that we can run 20 minutes of fuel. I see. Let's raise the radar pitch just a tiny bit to prevent that horrendous ground clutter. You faster, boy. You pyromaniac. He might have a high ping. He's jumping around. And why did you shoot? And who did you shoot? That's something I would really love to know. Something in the air. Come on, radar. Lock. There's nothing to lock now. I really would like to go as high as possible, but look at the smoke. That looks awesome on the right. Let's get back. Let's preserve fuel. We might need to use our energy. Su-24, that could be an easy target if I can get a proper lock on him. This will be lost due to the hill right there. But what's this? That's far as hell. That's a no-go. But this fellow right here. He might be a yes. Damn. Come on, lock, lock, lock. And I missed. Such waste of ammunition now. Another nuke? Dude, these guys don't play with. This might be a kill now. Just maintain the lock, maintain the lock, maintain the lock. Nope, then lose the lock. Oh no, I still have the lock. The missile couldn't turn in time. This might be it. Of course not. Let's try another one. And how the heck is that SU-25 so fast? Yes, finally. Nice. That might be our next target. Not our friendly, but this guy right here. Or not. Please don't pay attention. Please don't pay attention, don't pay attention. And he's paying attention. I have missiles. I have more missiles than you have. You have flares. Exactly. Nice, nice, very nice. Okay, MiG-23 there. I'm starting to enjoy this now. Come on, radar. Oh. I lost control. But I could do some nice maneuvers. This might be it. Even though I cannot. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Go, 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 go. Rocket, no. Rocket is out of energy and I have only 2 missiles left. Can I at least lock one of these guys? Yep. Missiles in the air. Missiles in the air. Okay. 2 airplanes. Very nice, 2 airplanes there. This gives us 698 points. Very nice, very nice. Hopefully when we research the next tier of rockets, the E2s, those will be more suitable. Also, yeah, as I said, 20 minutes of fuel. Let's do 60%, 59%. Do we have only one? What's this called? Airfield left. But I can lock my friends, no problem. You understand my problem, right? I can lock my teammates, no problem, from the rear, but I cannot lock the enemy from head on. From the side, I can understand because the drawbacks of a Doppler radar is speed and distance. Interesting. I got some radar pinging from the rear. Probably that's our team or something. That was early, wasn't it? Oh, wait. No. Look, what do we have here? And he nuked, right? Yes, he nuked. Did he nuke himself as well? Doesn't look like it. Come on. You waited too long, my friend. But nice try. You waited too long. You waited too long there. Okay, we are down to our last base. Looks like. If my counting is good enough. But that was a nice gun kill. Even though it was head and I was worried that he gonna get me. But it looks like he didn't and or he wanted to use his missiles. Let's see, long range radar lock. Of course this works. But it loses the target so fast. Let me try to sneak up on them, turning off the radar. Another nuke by the enemy. Nice. He did almost 25 tons of bombing, this fella, with 9 kills. Well, he has his quota for the day. For the event, you have to get 7,700 points, spawn points. In the other case, that would need 2 games. If you're a good player, then that's only 1 game. But as we saw that it's way more difficult. 3 players, 2 AI, and still haven't got 1,000 points. Let's try to pick a target now. Somebody's angry in the chat. I'm waiting on an Su-25. That could be a suitable target for the this radar. Let me see what's happening here. Somebody on the right. But far. What are you shooting at? What are you shooting at, brother? I see nobody. Yes, I see somebody. Come on, radar. Be good and lock him. Let's not forget the main rule of aviation. No tunnel visioning, but I'm tunnel visioned right now. I really want to see where he pops out. He pops out right there. Yeah, his R60s were not eating my flares. It's bad. No! Wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. Oh boy, wrong button. Very wrong button. That's my bad. Wait, did we came back to the... No, this is a completely different game mode. And we are losing here as well, it looks like it. But it's a bit more balanced. 3 airfields with 3 airfields. Yeah, mistakes happen. I accidentally pressed the return to hunger button. Now something's interesting going on there. The boys are partying. Come on, Rocket. Oh. Yeah, they got him first. Low again, back to the deck. We don't want to be an easy target for the OSAs and SPAs. But do the shockwave. That's amazing shockwave. MiG-23. Target acquired. Or at least... Nope. The Roland got him. Is that an enemy? It was. Lost the lock instantly. Okay, MiG-23. I might have... I don't want to send a rocket just yet. I mean, the F4 is on him, but... Just to be sure. Please don't flare. This might be it. This might be it. Yeah. The rocket was too slow. I always forget these rockets don't have a big range. And that fella is quick as hell. Oh, look at B-52. Very nice. Oh, I might have the I might be able to do this. I don't want to shoot just yet, but now. No, no, not the friendly. That. Okay, good, good. One more just to be safe. One more just to be safe? No. I was way out of the range. He's after me. I can feel it. But I have to turn around because there's anti-air that wants my... Exactly. Wants me. And I don't want them. Come on. Yes. Very nice. Another MiG-23. That might come for me. It was coming for me. How much missile? I have no more radar missiles. That's bad because I can only shoot these in rear aspect. 5 kilometers? I doubt it, but let's try, just in case. Let's turn. Look at the shockwave. And the sound, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Where is it? MiG. Got dealt with? S225. That one I can take head on. But I'm down to my last 2 missiles. I need someone that's not paying attention to be able to utilize these. Well, not that great missiles. Yeah, we traded. We traded with my Chinese boy. Mission failed. Yep, they won. Hoo-hoo. I mean, no hoo-hoo. Oh. This is barely anything. It happens. It happens. But good news, the rewards are the B-52H and the Tu-95M. Both nuclear capable vehicles, nuclear capable beauties. Let me go with the other Phantom. Even though this will not help me grind my own. But I have the option for the better missiles. And for these beauties. Let's try some ground pounding, would you say? What you say? Let's go for some ground pounding. Let's try to find something that's not moving. These guys are moving there. Maybe these? They might work. Let's sell the dogfighting missiles. If we have to use it against that MiG-23, we might use it against that MiG-23. He's dangerously close. Not the A-10. Oh, he's done. Okay, back on the burner. Another MiG-23 there. Very nice, very nice. He might be a suitable target for me. If I manage to lock him, not my friend. At this PR the radars are horrendous. Yeah, that was useless. Okay, finished off. Very nice. One of these gentlemen, please. Oh. Oh. Then guns it is. Guns and missiles, you say? Very nice. Oh, next target, MiG-23. I don't really love the fact that I lose energy so rapidly. But, you know, everything has its own price. Come on, lock it, lock him, lock him. Radar, please. I have nothing else but radar missiles, so I cannot use heat signatures. Radar, please. Come on. If this works. If this works. Well, it didn't work, but it helped a lot. Thank you, AGM. I baited that MiG-23 with the ground with anti-tank guided missile. That's funny. Ironic. Is there any target for me? No. Almost, almost. That would have been so cool. But there are targets for me. That one. This one. That one. And I'm out of flares. Nice, nice. There should be at least a couple of kills. Okay, 2 targets. 3 targets. Let's go for this MiG-23 with the radar. Crit hit, critical. Oh, he didn't even bother. No problem. These are awesome. These AGMs are awesome. Yes, I forgot that we don't have any heat-seeking missiles. So I might have to go back to my own beloved, beautiful airplane, which is stock, to have some heat-seeking and airplane upgrading rewards. You good friend? This could be a good opportunity to be able to upgrade my A10. Oh, 605 points. Very nice. Now I wonder, would I be able to reach a base with a nuclear load? Because now we have enough experience in spawn point 605 to bring or a 500 spawn point bomb or a 250 spawn point bomb. But the risk is high. If I get shot, I lose not even the price of the repairing, but the bomb itself. Yep, we need to get rid of the drop tank because we need the mobility. What do we need? We need the mobility. Okay, he left, but there are 2 more targets which I really would like to let them know I'm here through my missile. I really hope that I will not... Okay, he's done. Let's not steal that guy's kill. Maybe finish off wouldn't hurt. Radar. Come on, radar, do your job. Radar, do your job. Radar. Radar. Rocket, please. Nice. Makes three. I don't like those guys. I need to keep my speed up. If they turn back, never mind. Somebody said no, and they mean that. What's this? 2 L's already. Oh, anti-radiation missile, very nice, and a guided bomb, very nice. How do you use the anti-radiation missile? What do you have? The same, with some laser guided stuff. Now what? Let's keep it fighting. Let's keep up with the fighting, I'd say. Hello there, cowboy. Let's try to max out this beautiful warbird. Sadly, we don't look good. Oh, I forgot to check the nuke loadout. Silly me. Okay, after we die, I will check out the small nuke. And I will do something different. I will go a side climb, and hopefully then I'll be able to do some stuff. I love this plane because I don't have to correct the fact that the gun is not mounted on his belly. MiG-23 there, Su-24 there. The MiG-23 is getting some love from our AA, it looks like. But I'm not sure if I want to join the battle. There's already 3v1, which is not ideal. But here, you see, here are some gentlemen that need some caring. So let's keep up our speed as much as possible and try to separate the one from the pack and hunt it down. Of course, the ground clutter messes up my radar. He done. Roland. Or he might be a good target, see? Come on, do a mistake. He will not do a mistake, it looks like. Maybe. No, I did a mistake. God dang it. Why steal my kill? Roland, why steal my kill? That was mine. Why do you steal it? And why you do that? Don't do that. Nuke. I have to decide if this game mode is a fictional history, fictional future, or this will happen in a couple of years through due to some real world events. So you want to fight, huh? I'm not interested in you, I'm interested in this radar lock and a missile kill because That's always satisfying to see something else explode the target. Almost. Let's do something bold here. And let's lose control. Let's use takeoff flaps. I need speed under my wings. This might be it. This might be it, guys. This was it. Very nice. Very nice. Lucky me, I have a lot of cannon rounds. Back to the deck. Okay, we have fuel. We have still a lot of rockets left. I might be able to get a light tank here. Or not. Since when can a BMP do this? And not that. Unbelievable. No! Woo! Yes. Nuke loadout. Let's try this one. What would be a good option? I really would like to wait a bit to respawn, to give the game time to respawn the southern side of the enemies, because that one somebody I don't want to deal with. What do I have? I have all the missiles plus a nuke. Or maybe we should go. Oh, we cannot. Let's respawn and go for somewhere here in the middle, or that one maybe. That should do it right there. And that's a small nuke. Don't get me wrong. That's the size of my rocket. Interesting. Let's go. What is the drop speed of this? Doesn't say. That means I might be able to drop this over Mach 1. Which would be ideal if those would be still there. Let's try these maybe? No. Not enough. Okay, let's replan. We need a plan, guys. We need a plan. We need a plan. Okay, let's wait a bit. I need a cluster where are fuel depots and other NPC targets as well, vehicles. Come on, game, give me a new set of targets, please. If not, I have to go for an airfield, and that will be this one. Oh? No, that's done. Oh, I see, so these rounds are... I might go for that one, you know. Fuel depot. Should I go for these? Yes, I have to go for these. Okay, get out. Get out, and let's watch the nuke. Very nice. 6 targets. Very nice. Me like it. The map didn't show 6 targets. Okay, 2100 points. This might be the way to play this game mode. Fight, get some points, nuke, and then move up. Let's go back and refill. I will not slow down. Look how how happy he is. Look at how he's smiling. One nuke there, one nuke there, one nuke there. This game is really about nuking the other one to oblivion. This is the press the red button game mode. I might go for this one, for the airfield. Oh no, I have a better idea. I might go for the airfield with the 6 AGMs. But I really need to find a cluster like this here. From the simming times, I remember that I have to land with 3 something. Airbricks, come on. Touchdown! Hell yeah! I even turned off the engine to save some fuel. Faster way to slow down. Dude, the echoes are awesome. The echo is awesome. Oh, I can refill it. Nice. Okay. Probably that will be our next target then. Again with the CCRP, aka the computer continuously computed impact point CCIP, and CCRP continuously computed release point. And if you go at the right speed, right altitude, you can have a 99% chance of hitting the target. Should you go to that one? I mean, what is altitude and speed, and of course enemies not being in the way. That could ruin the whole enchilada and the whole maneuver. That's not the case. Hopefully that's not the case, because I really want to have this many targets. Look at how many there are. That would be really nice spot to drop. Or should we go for this one? Let's go for this one then. No, there are too many enemy players. Or that one. Oh no. Yeah, somebody nuked there and somebody nuked there. Then we go for these guys here. Thank you, team. I mean, main problem in this game is that you get very few stuff. Wait, let's go for the safest one. Maybe we have to destroy these as well, don't we? This might have been a bad drop, but there it goes. There it goes, and boom. Boom. That was awesome. And that survived. I can't believe it. Can't believe that one survived. I want to keep my sort of infinite nuke, because if I die I lose it with some spawn points, even though I have made some spawn points. So I will not risk it for a biscuit and go fight with this plane, even though it has 9 Ls, which I would be really happy if the Tech 3 version would have 9 Ls. That would be awesome. That would help the grind a lot, and it would make this plane way more enjoyable, in my perspective. Flaps, take off. Let's slow down. Main base, you say? All the way back? No, I can't believe that. And touchdown. I have to do these very smooth touchdowns. Let's move out of the runway. I know there is no contact, but it gives us the feeling. You okay, brother? The A7E bit pitched. Let me try to go for the... If I cannot go for these, let me try to go at least for an airport. And what happens, happens. I will not complain, or at least I will try not to complain. Damn! Guy ripped there. Yeah, guy ripped there. So, what I said is that if I die, I take this one and go for the airport. There is sadly no easy way to the airport, so let me increase my fuel to... Wait, no, I don't have a drop tank. Let me increase my fuel to 30 to 25 minutes. That would help something. And fly away. I hope I can make in time to the airport and take out the air-to-air stuff there. To this airport. Let's go for this airport. I will go across here to the left, over the sea, and right there on the airport. I will do a side climb. Right here. This will be a long and boring journey. I have to say, I should have used 60% fuel. I have to be careful with the fuel now. I don't want this to be a one-way ticket. But this might be a one-way ticket. Just looking at the consumption when I use the afterburner. Yes, enemy is a bit occupied, but this guy nice, 16 air-to-air kills, 47.5 kilotons of drops. He hit the jackpot. He almost has his quota for the day. And these guys as well, look at it. You need 7,700 points. He's almost there. Question is, should I go for the... Yeah, I think I should go for the airport. But carefully. Maybe around Villa Montada. Or something like this. I don't want to go straight because I know they're gonna be planes taking off in this direction, so... And enemy spawning back, which will and is a pain. So let me try to go all around Villa Montada. Or not. Hug the deck, hug the deck. It does not look good on our side. We might lose big time here. Which isn't ideal, of course. Let me go around these guys here. I'll go all the way around Villa Montada. Okay, please. Do that, my friend. Then I will do the old gas strategy that I used in simulator. Pop up at the last second, lock and fire as many as possible, and make another round. Better deal with the target in 2 or 3 passes, then fire 2 rockets and die at the third one. I would rather use up fuel than the plane itself. And I know you have the same mentality as I do. Let's do it. Fly. Best these guys here. I really would like to know how many enemies are there around the airport. That would help me estimate how much risk I'm putting myself to. How much risk am I taking here? I don't like that the OSA spawned back. Should we go for the OSAs? What do you think? I think I will. I really want to go for the airport to make it easier for my team to go there and bomb. But these here are dangerous cookies as well. The book is already on me. Okay, let's pick up some speed. We already over of the first part of the danger. We can go and line up for that there. Question is, how many anti-ground stuff are there? That's the one. I'm in range, still not in range. But I notice that I'm here. I might have one shot at that guy there. Yeah, one shot down. That's a problem. He's behind me. I have to go in for dogfight. Let's select the missiles. Okay, this might have been a mistake. Might have been smarter to just go for these guys there, and that's why. Yeah, it doesn't worth it. If I cannot get the height and the speed advantage, it doesn't really worth it. I cannot go high enough. Maybe with this would work. I mean, if I could do a couple of laser bombings from 10,000 meters, that would be safe. Maybe, maybe not. But I managed to sneak up, so let's use the opportunity to do that again. But this time, from here. Let's wait for that guy. Don't want to spend 500 spawn points just to die. Yeah, he dropped, you see? You see? 30 kilotons. Mm-hmm. Exactly. As the boys take off. I will do the same thing. Go around, all the way around, as low as possible, then drop a nuke on that point. Or maybe this one. One of the two. I'm curious how that's gonna happen. Yes. Big airfield, big target. And big nuke right here. This will be... I will turn off even the radar in order to preserve my stealth. What is like flying through the smoke? I mean, this should be just texture. No, wait. There's some things burning. Look at the burning buildings. Flying through something like this in real life isn't the most ideal task, because the engines get clogged and the engines will, well, due to lack of oxygen, stop mid-air. And the most dangerous time for the engines to stop is mid takeoff or mid landing, when you need the thrust the most. Let's have the deck here. Let's hope there are no master air-to-air trees here. Any skilled air-to-air tree with will mess with our plan here, and I don't want that. Okay, they are team kill from the A6E. Probably that wasn't intentional. So one of the two, I really would love to go for this one, just because that has a higher chance of people spawning, which means I have the chance to farm some more points out of this event, which is funny because I don't even have the skill, neither a skill nor the mental capacity or the time to farm out this event, even though I really would love to see the B-22 or the Tu-90 95 in the hangar, but I simply I cannot. Okay, in the middle of the runway. Best. Let's cut back some power. Let's save some fuel for the last part because they will need it. There we will need it. I'm flying as low as humanly possible along the coast. This should help a lot. Hopefully this will help a lot. I really want to see a nuke on that airfield. And let's hope that I'm lucky enough for the people to spawn. I do not know which is the takeoff direction. If I would know the takeoff direction, I would of course drop it closer to the spawn point. Spawn sign, probably this is the takeoff direction, so let me do this. Hit towards this side. Let's prep the Ls, the A9 Ls. Okay, we're not dangerously close to the action. Lucky me, they didn't notice. I have a feeling somebody will notice after all. But maybe not. Maybe not. And that can be our chance to shine. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody is already here. Okay. Let's play with him a bit. I still have the radar, the sparrows, and the somewhat useful Ls. Good, he's scared off. We can go back to the mission. Radar off. Is he gonna turn back? No, he's not gonna turn back. Very nice. We still have the element of surprise here in our pockets. Hope we have enough time before the game's done. There's another soul trying to ruin our day. He might have seen something on his radar, but hope that he doesn't care. Probably I should have done this on the first run, because now they might expect me coming from this direction. Or some might think that I'm not crazy enough to do the same thing again. But it looks like I'm crazy enough. And I might be crazy enough to do the same thing again. Okay, there soon is our chance on the right. A bit closer. Bit closer. And now. Wait, he might not see me. Saw me. And that one saw me as well. Almost, almost. I'm through. Now I need altitude. Come on, come on. Okay. Done. It dropped. Please give me time. Give me enough time for that to get to the airfield. Of course. We're now out of flares. Oh yes, yes. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. No. Please. Yes. 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 GG. It was a nice addition to the game itself. Nice last round there. Oh boy. And I got a lot of useless backup. But this is halfway done. Very nice, very nice. Update. Did the game update itself through the while I was playing, right? Okay, let me see. How am I standing with the event? Just out of curiosity. Okay, 4,000 points. As I promised, we are moving to the USSR here. I have this, but I probably will not use it because this one might be more suitable, but this is the Su-22 M3 that needs some taking care of because this is quite stock. Let me see what I have. Well, nothing, to be honest. I have some R60s that might be used in the battle. Let me just make a quick preset here with this much of this much of this, and this is all. Oh yeah, I had one with drop tanks. Let's select the one with drop tanks just to see what's gonna happen, and let's join the battle here. Yes. No. Connection error. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try again. Nice. Now this doesn't look that good. This game doesn't look promising. But nevertheless, let me try it. Let's try to do something with the Su-22. Let's grab the R60s. And we don't need the radar. Sorry for that. What we need is speed. And speed is good for business. And this is what we're gonna target. From afar, of course. Somewhere there should be okay. That should hit the fuel depot. It's unbelievable that humanity had this technology in the 60s. Imagine what do we have now. I still have a long way to fly here. Through the radars of the other players. What's that guy is doing? Hope he's no okay. He's not going to my after my target. Players and chaff are non-resistant on this plane, to be honest. Yeah, that's the most suitable target for our loadout here. That should reach any second now. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. Look at it, look at it. Boeing, all for gun. And dive to the deck. Okay, now because we still have six rockets left, let's find some clueless people. Anything destroyed? Target destroyed. Vehicle, armored vehicle depot. Okay, I'm somewhat pleased. Of course, that was only a handful of bombs, not even strong ones. We can't afford strong bombs. He found me. Yeah, I might have to change the airplane. First, I don't have enough countermeasure. Second of all, my armament isn't that great, so yeah. What does this have? This have 3 of these. Let me try this one. This is a heavy boy. Just look at it. The speed he has. I hope this runway will be long enough for me to take off. Okay, it is long enough. I need to find some lone targets right on the edge of the map. Exactly. Look at that. That's what I need. This here. For my 3 visually based targeting visual targeting system based missiles. Was it right? Probably not. But you understood what I meant. Sergey, you okay? I have no idea half of what this writing means. But I know what that's for, I know what that's for, I know what that's for. That's speed, these are the cannons, that's where the radar is coming from. SC-25, are you trying to steal my glory here? Yes, he's trying to. Yeah, he's doing what I wanted to do. I will save 1 missile for these guys. I don't want to fire it just yet, because I'm not sure if it's out of range. If I'm right, the effective range is 8 kilometers, so that's somewhere here for this one and somewhere there for that one. Now, where are the flags? On the hill. This will be risky. This will be very risky. I cannot see them. I can see that. Come on, point. Goodbye. That might be a direct hit there. No, he destroyed my missile. Oh gosh dang it. And now he's after me. Bless the computer. They should do some damage. No, we did nothing. It looks like I really need bombs for this. And I'm out of cannons. Okay, let's go back to the airfield. Hopefully we can change our loadout. That's there. Let's change our loadout so to something more explosive. I suggest. Lilu, 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 lilu. Imagine flying a controlled rocket here. Looks like the engines don't like the afterburner. They get over. Wait, where is the enemy? Where is the enemy? Did he explode himself as well? Doesn't look like. He probably dropped it from afar. That would make sense. Flaps. Landing. Gear down. Come on, guys. Do something. Oh. I'm unable to do something. Touchdown. Huge drag shoots. Of course. These needs huge plane needs huge drag shoots. Nice. Am I able to change? Oh. Yeah. Leave the plane. This shouldn't kill me. Yes, of course. And I. Oh, MiG-25. Look at that beauty right there. This is the end of the game. Victory. Even though I did nothing, but thank you. Victory. To hangar. And further we go. Again. SU, let's try the. No, let's do this one. But. But. With these missiles. Maybe shouldn't. I really want to go with some bombs. But then I cannot carry any more air-to-air stuff. Which is a bit annoying. What do you have? Uh-huh. Do you have some things as well, it looks like? Do I have some big bombs? Yes, big bombs. Let's try these. Of course, on a fuel depot target. I see what's happening here. So then, where do we want to drop? Maybe there. That would be a nice spot to drop. But with a different loadout. I want to drop it like this. Which allow me to drop one at a time, but with some intervals. No. Then we don't go there. We might go there then. Missile launch. What missile? Semi-auto with 100% wing sweep. But these boys, you know, these have a drop ceiling which is Mach 1. So the moment I want to drop, I have to be under the speed of sound to maximize the drop. Okay, I have a bit of time. Let's drop it right there. Too fast? Yes, I know I'm too fast, but that's my point. I want to slow down just before the drop, just before I pull up. How can I turn this off? There's no missile launched at me, by the way. Oh, there was a missile launched at me. Come on, drop, 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 drop. Good. Goodbye. And I'm done. Okay, just a vehicle depot. That's not good. That's not enough. I have to find a different tactic. Let me go through that for that 8 here. He doesn't really want to leave my troops alone. And I still have something in the pocket for him. Is he done? Looks like. Then we go back to the airfield and change to loadout again. Or wait, not. F4E might be a good target there. No. But there's another. Let's go and try to fight. That should do some stuff to us. Even if I die, I won't be mad. Come on, I don't have flares. He doesn't have flares either, looks like. Come on, rocket. Yes. And teammate? No teammate. Good. Loadout change. Or we change the whole airplane here. For these guys here. You see, this guy is a fighter guy. And this guy can help with the enemy presence on the map. With one single 30-kilometer radar mode, nothing more. R-24R. I think these are very good missiles. I haven't played this plane before, ever. I don't even have it, even though it looks cool. I do not know anything about its capabilities. The one thing I know about this plane is that the engine is so powerful, it can rip and tear the plane without questioning. It looks like it's quite agile. But it's a fighter after all. Flares, 30. Well, not great, not terrible. After all, these are Soviet jets. They didn't have... If they had some, that was already good. Already Mach 1.1, almost at Mach 120. What's that there? Nothing, looks like. But this is here, something that I might be interested in, that A10. That A10 is something that I'm interested in. But it doesn't look like the radar wants to lock. Now it was. Yes, my vertical stabilizer, thank you. The only thing you could hit is the vertical stabilizer. You and your lucky shot. What else? You and your lucky shot. That's really 20 minutes of fuel. That should do it. What happened with you? Nice skin, by the way. I wonder how can you control the wing sweep from the cockpit. Probably with that. What is the range of the 24 hours? 50 kp, 50 kilometers. Okay, the fuel will drop automatically, the fuel tank. But that F4E might be mine then. I hope he will be mine. Almost. Maybe that guy? This might be nice. This might be it. He doesn't know. Let's remove radar because it's a... Okay, this is it. Goodbye. He wants me, it looks like. Let's have some fun, I say. He done. You cannot even have fun in this game anymore. Oh, another F4. Let's turn the radar and select the 24s. Let's hit, come on, come on, come on. I know you want to hit the target. Do you want to hit the target? Do you want to hit the target? Of course you don't have to hit the target. Yes, you have to hit the target. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't spread enough. I didn't reach enough layers. But this is nice. We are 700 there. And we can select... We cannot select this just yet. I'm suggesting we should go some ground pounding with the Su-25, but with some modest loadout, like this here. Question is, would this one be easier, right? Going right there. Lucky I know this plane quite well. And that's a problem there. That's a problem there. Thank you. Thank you, Strela. we went so far. Try again. Maybe. It helps. My luck, by the way. Oh, good. Another target. Look at that. Will I die again? Hope not. It looks like I will. I will. He has on. He is dropping it. He dropped it. Okay. Killed itself. He killed himself. But a lot of targets disappeared from here, which I don't like. With this slow son of a gun of a Frogfoot, what he is. Phantom? What else? These look stationary. I might be able to pull a couple nice rockets on them. What I will do, I will send a couple of these as bait. Then I will switch back to the 90s. Oh. There's one flak panzer left. That's not good. I love that these engines are so powerful, they're playing apart. So I have to pay attention to the... Oh, look at the detail. I have to pay attention. Okay, severe damage. Very nice. How did he kill me with the guns? How did he kill me with the guns? Okay, it looks like this will not work at all. We might change our tactics here. I don't really want to go close to the target because I saw what the A is capable of, and I don't like that. Let's try... I don't know what to try. Let's try these. Wait. Where are we? Oh, this is destroyed. I see now. This is not good. I wanted to go as high as possible here to hit some back targets. Let's start from here. Hopefully this will work out properly, work out as intended. Why do I feel somebody's around here? Let's get height. And let's send some of these missiles. I'd say. Maybe here? No. I don't really do any damage on the... They don't really do any damage on the fuel depots. Or the depots in general. I'm really curious. Damn. He might not see me. It doesn't look like he knows where I am. Yes, he does. Yeah, he saw me. Well, this wasn't the best. He's too good. And ruining my wallet. Yeah, just look at it. Okay, we will not try that missile. Let's go with this one then here. Let's try to fight some things. If I click this, what's gonna happen? Nothing. I can just see the specs of it. And I start to think that the best way to grind with the this event is with the fighters. I mean, out of 6 deaths, I have 3 air-to-air kills and 1 AI bot kill. So let's try to enjoy the game then with the fighter. If I would know that the radar would lock somebody if I'm within a ground clutter, ground clutter, then I would really go high and then maneuver around. But because it doesn't work like that, I have to be careful what I'm doing. Come on. That would have been easy target. I'm gonna keep this online just in case. Yeah, that's why. Maybe you? Goodbye. No! Severe damage, after all. A10. I have to keep my red on target, which will be difficult. Nope. Done. But I'm out of flares, which I don't like. Yep. Cannon pilot. Stay alive. Come on. And I looked away. I shouldn't have looked away. But now they might be 2 sitting ducks, you see. Yes, I hit somebody. And I got another kill. Okay, let's stop 15 minutes of fuel. Let's try to catch this F4E here. It doesn't know I have no more missiles. And no more flares. So he panic flares, that's what I want to see. Well, the rocket is faster than the plane. That's why we need flares. Come on, a bit closer. No! Oh no! No! They stole it from us. They stole it from us. Okay, 6 rockets, 2 kills. And I would have had the next kill, but it was a bit messed up. Let's not crash, okay? That would help a lot. Autocannon goes brrr. Yeah, I didn't have my wheels down, but I don't need them anyway. Nice. Nice landing. Another happy landing. Good. Back on the flight. Very nice. Enemy base destroyed. Good. MLD friend going there. I need some targets. Have I mentioned that before? I have a feeling I may have mentioned that before. I need some targets, which means we're going in hot. Okay, now sit down, Mr. Missile. Please don't make me lose my mind here. That might be not a smart boy. Come on, radar, please. Can you? Thank you. This might be an easy kill. Yes, it was. And this might be another easy kill now. It looks like it is. Yes, it was. Nice. You're burning, my friend. Ah, at least no player got me. That's what I'm happy about. Very nice, very nice. The B-23 might not be that bad of a fighter. 8 airplanes out of 7 deaths. I would say it's okay. But I have to tank this plane. and the people that were not paying attention, because I know some people were not paying attention, and I thank you them for not paying attention, or at least not paying enough attention. Well, these guys obliterate our team. Looks like. Do I have? I have 1,000 points. Very nice. Thousand spawn points. How much do I need for? I need 2,500 for the Tupolev. That might be a far away dream. Can you not lock my teammates? Can you please not lock my teammates? Please. Come on. Now it's far away. The radar might break the lock. There isn't a reason to go for them. I mean, I don't want to deal with... No, and I dropped the lock. This might be nice. Okay, he might not paying attention. This might be it then. And... Can you please reach him? You're a faster missile. Then don't. I guess. Thank you. Can you please now? This guy. Severe damage. Nice. So it finally reached it. 2 kills. Very nice. Okay, we are breaking the bank here, you see. Already made 30,000 lions, almost 30,000 lions. I think this is a great fighter plane. I mean, if you find somebody that is... how do I say it? I always keep forgetting the words. Not... Somebody who is not looking around enough. Then you can do miracles. No need a drop tank. We're coming in smart. At least I'm trying to come in smart. Who would be suitable targets to see? That's something that's difficult to find a suitable target. 10 kills. Unbelievable. That poor Su-25 is about to break itself apart. He's traveling almost at 1,000. This guy, look this guy. This one works as well. Okay. Okay, even though I flared. But okay. I probably started to flare too late. But I'll take it, 1 kill. I'll take it. I will not wait for the end of this game, to be honest. Because I'm almost out of time. I have less than 4 minutes. So we'll see what can we do. Within 1 or 2 takeoffs, we should be able to do some miracle. We might be able to do some miracle here. Oh. Can you drop the tank? There's Chef. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was chefing, but the lock still kept on. It was totally worth it. Spawning was totally worth it. Okay, this is the final nail in my coffin. So I would like to thank you for the watching, and watching the suffering, because this wasn't. The Russian side was not as enjoyable as the US side of the stuff. Let me check how much RP I got. So for the US, I got almost 4,000 points. For the Russians, I got 2,702 points. With the half hour I suffered yesterday with the Russians. Unbelievable. It's interesting to see. But you can bring planes up to 13.0. So if you have a good MiG or SU with decent missiles, then you can do magic. Just look at this. This guy with 4 missiles can do magic. Okay. So thank you for watching. We'll see each other next week Tuesday with some Formula 1 if nothing comes in. And have a nice week. Have a nice Easter, depending on your religion.